I'm getting somewhere. Hello, everybody. It's Girl Got Game and...
Maximus.
Great time for the... And then there were 4 bears.
Yeah.
For chapter 3. Hello, Viviana. Good to see you. How are you doing? And Samantha.
Hey, Viviana. Welcome. Hello there, Samantha.
Hope you're doing well. And Catherine. Hello. Doing okay. Thanks for asking, Viviana.
Alright.
We've been discussing like how this latter half of the trial is gonna go, what the execution's gonna look like, and stuff. Yeah. So we're excited to see what's gonna happen. I have no idea. I'm just waiting for it to get weird.
So you think it's gonna be something similar to Celeste from Danganronpa 1?
That's what I'm expecting. A really dramatic execution that Kyo's gonna be very happy about, and then just like splat. Some random element goes kersplat. But we will see. Zachary, we are glad to have you relive this with us. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well.
The dog god statue will splat on top of you.
Oh, hey, that would be appropriate. Let's go. Anyway. Looks like we've reached the intermission segment, which means it's time for our... Guess the Victim Quiz!
A victim quiz? Not a culprit quiz?
The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn-out, boring crap.
Damn! We've been victims all along! Oh, Alex got jump scared by the notification. Sorry for the jump scare. Thank you for joining us, though. Hope you're doing well otherwise.
Why are you being such a downer all of a sudden?
It's okay.
I am sure everyone is happy. How do you know? They could be skipping this entire conversation for all you know. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me!
He just runs off like, ah!
Yeah.
Oh, you're 2 hours ahead instead of 1. Oops, well. Gotta love time zones.
Why are you getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time.
Absolutely right!
That's the right answer, Monodam!
Why? He hasn't said anything.
Hey,
Exactly! Because there are no victims. Yep. Even if you're killed in this killing game, you're a winner. Because then everyone mourns you and you get tons of posthumous popularity.
Yeah.
He's right.
Yes.
He's right, though.
Daddy, you don't need to reveal these kind of behind-the-scenes details.
all right!
Oh, okay, it's monotone now.
Yeah.
Dying makes you more popular? Then we gotta die soon, too!
That's an idea. Monodam's just like, that can be arranged.
Yeah.
Alright, all rise. We're resuming the trial. Squeak.
This is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
Ooh.
I'm fine with real ghosts. The presence of them are too scary.
Real ghosts are fine.
Logic does not compute. Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Are you guys ignoring him now? You guys are cruising for bruising.
You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep, tasty, tasty sweet buns. So round, so sweet, so delicious.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Yeah.
Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
What is this bit?
Yeah.
Oh, finally, we're free.
Nah.
I can't believe we're both just like, nah. Hey, Catherine, thanks for using Bob to say hi to the Mono Bears. I appreciate it.
Answer us, Himiko.
She
You
did.
chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
I know, I don't know why we were both just like, nah.
Yeah.
It felt right.
Yeah.
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
Donkey lips? I can kind of see it, actually.
Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to say something already.
Use magic.
I can't believe we're still on this Himiko and Mona, both of our friends.
I know, I'm like, I don't know why everyone jumps
Yeah.
on the Himiko did it train
I know.
for like 2 trials in a row.
I know, it's insane.
At this point, I won't believe it even if she does do it.
Are you even listening?
No, I'm not listening.
What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired. Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive? And now, they're all saying I killed them? I just don't care anymore.
Himiko.
Well, we were going to sacrifice you, but then Tenko stepped
Wanna
in.
vote for me, then just go ahead.
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
He's like, I'm not into this anymore.
Oh no, sad witch hours, Samantha. That's so good. An anime admiral, hello, welcome to the stream as well. Himiko will become the ultimate emo at this rate. Oh no.
Oh, it's alright, Viviana. It's okay, we understand.
Oh yeah, no need to apologize.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that for a bit. Glad it got all sorted for you though.
That's not the problem.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Himiko, don't give up.
Himiko!
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial!
Fair.
Just shut up. I told you, I'm too tired. It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
And my back.
What are you
Still hurts.
My back slurs when Tenko threw me against the floor.
You needn't worry.
It's all going according to my plan.
Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
Vote now.
Yeah, quickly vote.
Everyone vote.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko! Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's
we're not even
face.
supposed to be going after the one that killed Tenko. We're supposed to be going after the one who killed Angie.
I know, we've gotten completely sidetracked.
Yeah, I know,
again.
like, oh.
Guys, we need to get back to Angie, please.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
Did you just call her stupid?
Yeah.
Maki. Damn, savage.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
Oh yeah, Survivor's Guild is very understandable. For sure, Alex.
No, is not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth. So no give up, Himiko!
Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up. For the sake of everyone who died.
Alright, let's spin. What are we doing?
Performing the seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
No one stared.
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one? Because you laid your trap there.
Savage little
Was
toad.
Himiko only in that room?
No.
Other rooms may be trapped too.
Yes.
Yes,
We can do that with
Yeah.
Bloody
Himiko
Kokichi.
picked the room.
That works.
Someone else could have set that trap.
Your opinions are empty words.
Ugh.
If the culprit's plan were to make Himiko a suspect, they might have persuaded her to choose that room somehow.
Oh, Catherine's saying there's another back route now.
Another one. Two more?
Possibly.
Like 3 altogether?
3 altogether.
I thought there's like usually like the one main one and then one extra one.
I think that was what we were told before, but
Yeah.
this
Which,
music...
because we already did it earlier with
Keebo.
and Keebo.
Yeah.
We did it with Keebo.
Although the music does kind of lend itself to it, so I'm not sure. Let's try this one, because I think this would normally progress it.
But how? And what would that tell us?
Performing.
Let's see. I don't know what the back route would be exactly.
I don't know, steering her into picking that room or
Because you laid
something in
your
relation to
trap
that.
It's possible, yeah.
You
Was
lied
trap
about
only
something?
in that room? Other rooms may be trapped.
2 optional ones in this? There should be 2 in this one.
I agree.
Huh. Alright. Okay. I mean, I'll look into it another time, probably. But that's interesting that
Just like Gonta
there's an
said.
extra line
Each
when you
room
could
was
do.
the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
I was just saying things. What?
Kokichi will tell you.
2 in this trial. Okay, gotcha. Wake up.
He was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
When we thought you died.
I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. What bad luck.
While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
What? Hold on! There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
Dun dun dun.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
Well, Kyo, what do you say to that?
I see. We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
Let me change tracks real quick.
Definitely should have closed up the floorboards in the other rooms.
Yeah, afterwards, yeah.
Yeah.
But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
I certainly hope not.
I'm just gonna go into the other room.
Do you remember what Tenko told you?
Be right back.
Yeah, I just need to go investigate a little bit more. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please.
Please?
Please.
Live life facing forward. She said that to you, right?
I didn't find it, more like tripped through it. Story of my life, man. Same, though. Same, Alex.
If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory. We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead.
I'm waiting for it to cycle through.
This trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
You're right. Yeah, that's right.
You got through to her.
If I gave up here,
What?
I wouldn't
Impossible.
be able to face Angie or Tenko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore.
Woo!
I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
That was a quick switch.
Do not say
Yeah.
everyone. After all, the blackened is still among us.
Among us.
Jeez, there you go. Feeling the mood. But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect from my soul, bro.
Soul
Soul
bro?
bro.
What's a soul bro?
Your soul, bro?
Well, anyway.
Well,
Do you
anyway.
think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
Where are you going with this one?
What are you talking about?
Me and Maki, same energy.
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards,
Uh-huh.
isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
Not really.
I mean,
That is a good point.
Yes, what he said.
yeah.
It must have been barrier magic.
And she's back.
Well, that's
No
one
has a reason to use
possibility.
them.
But I think it might have been something else.
It was a dog. No one needs to use them for anything.
Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? Ah, that's it. That must be the reason.
The Monokuma file number 3. I knew it all along. No. Yeah, that. I'm pretty sure it's that. I'm just gonna check the other stuff. Yeah, it's gotta be the magic circle.
This is it!
Yeah, I got it.
It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
You were told specifically, don't step on it.
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle.
By someone very specific.
The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
What?
That's right. If that's the case, then the culprit. There's no doubt in my mind. They're the one who killed Tenko. Only one person had the opportunity and the motive.
Oh my goodness, are we here already? Yes. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Ah.
It has to be you,
He's so shocked.
Kyo. Was it you?
Answer me honestly.
Whatever are you talking about?
Oh, his voice
His
changed.
voice has changed. Whatever are you talking about?
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
Kyo? Why do you suspect me?
This is nice and all Shuichi, but what about
Yeah, I
Angie?
know, right? Yeah.
I know, who cares? I mean, okay, fine, we figure out who did this, but, like, we really gotta spend some time getting back to Angie at some point.
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle.
Ayy.
The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder succeed, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined.
The variables.
And those variables were defined by using the magic circle.
Indeed.
In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder. Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
Well, Kyo,
Answer already! Did you do it?
It's beginning! I'm so excited.
What is so funny?
You guys.
I was just thinking. So this is how each blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
So you did do it.
What? An intriguing experience?
But if I am the culprit as you claim,
Can I move
then I stomp
Can
on
I
the
move
floor.
over? I suddenly don't want to be over here anymore.
Yeah, I know, he's nice.
So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
I see. That is problem.
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
I think I can say for certainty just because your voice changed, but sure.
How can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
And this isn't even the
I will
right murder
explain
that we
that
have to
in due
confirm.
I know.
Please answer my question first.
The culprit stepped on that exact floorboard, even in the darkness. But how? How do they move around in total darkness? I was born in the dark, raised in it.
Molded by
Yeah,
it.
molded by it.
Keo was Bane all along, and they both have masks on! Confirmed. It's all coming together.
In a room that dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although, even after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
Did you figure it out?
That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see at all. They used...
Echolocation. Touch.
That's it!
Touch.
The culprit used touch. They didn't see, they felt.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
There you go.
Wasn't Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right?
Were there any other markers within reach?
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
No, I'm sure there was something.
Nope.
A landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. It must have been at the scene. I know it.
Where are we going? What game are we doing? Oh, no, not Hangman's Gambit.
Oh, we gotta pause it.
Okay.
Looking for a 5-letter word.
Culprit used what is a marker to position themselves in the dark? 5 letters, 6 letters.
Use what is the marker to position themselves in the dark?
5 and 6. 2 words. He used salt, but salt's 4 letters, so it's not the salt.
No.
There's like a specific kind of salt he mentioned, but
Yeah.
it's not. There's no 4-letter words. It's probably not that.
Sodium
Sodium.
Dude, it's salt. If you don't know what salt is, maybe this job isn't right for you.
Oh my goodness, that Jimmy Neutron reference
Yeah.
though. That's so funny.
Sodium chloride.
It's sodium chloride. Brain blast.
Yes, maybe I don't really have water with us.
Oh, Catherine knows, but only because she's cheating with Google.
Yes, we have some chips.
Yep.
And a couple of cookies.
We do. Is it as simple as magic circle?
Well, it's a 6-letter word, then a 5-letter word, so that's
It's-
the opposite,
No,
right?
I think it's 5 and 6, is it not? Oops, hold on.
Oh. Yeah, well, that is true.
Should I try it?
You can try an M.
Give me an M. Is that an M?
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Oh.
okay,
Oops.
A. Yeah, we already got them on Akuma, right?
We did, yeah.
Yeah, you're alright.
This is looking promising.
I probably think it's as basic as that. Yeah, just magic circle.
It's
It's
a
all-
magic circle. That's true, you did use your powers for evil last stream, so I do thank you for that. I need an R, please. This is the first one that I actually, like,
Yeah, you got it
got fairly
immediately.
quickly. It's never to be repeated again.
I would not think of using the words magic circle to describe what he drew on the floor. It's like,
'Cause we just talked about it, so that's why I
more
was like...
complicated. More complicated words.
I know, I finally did it by myself, Catherine. I'm finally an adult now.
The magic circle of love.
Or death in this case.
Yeah.
Remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt.
I know, I was thinking about the salt. I was.
The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark. I
see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard. Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
Well,
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so
Stop the
wrong.
circle of that. What?
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
not like what you drew. Don't you that much.
Yes, the extended lines beyond
Based
the
on the
circle.
document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
Naturally, normally, but
So what?
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes? The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it, yes?
are you laughing at Samugi as well?
Yeah, she's like, yeah. I got you there.
You're talking about the magic circle in the document. That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
Hey, objection.
I'm pointing.
No,
now.
I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
So which is it? Is there any way to check?
Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
I see. Another piece of the puzzle. Drawing the circle with salt all but guaranteed it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
Oh no. Is this where you tell us, I have a photo
Can
printing
we talk about
option
this?
available to me? And then he's just like, and just like spits it out. Like, here you go.
What a pain. I don't have
Just
any way to
ignores
check
it.
it
Yeah.
now.
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Hey, may I have your attention?
Just shine really bright. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I said cut that out! It's too bright!
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
Funny how it seems like a follow-up to if you confirm that, you know, the lying one, like, it's like it's a follow-up.
Oh yeah, to
Because it
that.
wouldn't happen in that same way.
Yeah, I wonder. That's true.
I wonder how that would have gone.
Good point. Good point.
About what?
I had Mew add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
What the? No way! Did you really?
Did you really what? Zachary. why am I lumped in with Kokichi?
Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that
Please, let me use it. With it, I might be able to save everyone.
What are we talking about?
Alright, so what is this function?
It's an image recording function.
So what were you going to use it for, Mew?
Image recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory.
Okay.
I'll give it a try. Ready?
I really don't know if I'm ready. I'm not prepared for what's about to happen here.
Yeah, he's got
I was
this.
kidding about submitting out a picture. Oh my god, that is such a curse looking.
Yeah.
From your mouth?
I know! Why from the
Whoa.
mouth?
I also used magic like that before.
This printout is my
Icon.
memory of
Yeah.
being kicked out of the seance.
It's a memory of being kicked out of the seance.
Please confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible.
Oh.
Go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
Okay, got it.
Taking a picture.
Thanks. Is this admissible evidence at this point?
I reluctantly took the paper from Keebo's mouth.
Why didn't he pull it out to hand it to us? Oh, it's too funny. Ah, such details.
Oh man, go
4K.
got all of it.
It's in 4K.
So this is the magic circle used for the seance.
Well, Shuichi, do you notice anything?
Notice anything?
The dupe?
There!
I got it.
I got it.
This helped a lot, Keebo. Without you, never would have seen through Kiyo's lie.
My lie.
You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document.
That's not quite true.
But that's a lie, isn't it? The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners.
That's what I'm wondering, Alex. I'm like, that's not what I installed it for. I'm like, what did you install it for? What was the intended purpose?
Which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
I'm so curious.
So it was different from the document after all.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Keebo, too.
Hey, where's my things? I'm the one who installed that function into Keebo.
Quiet down there.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
Thank you. Yes, I'm okay with this distraction.
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health.
In what way?
Specifically, I make Keebo use that function every day to analyze my turds.
Why? Why are you doing this?
You're what? Why?
I'm a Samugi on this one.
Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality.
What?
Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so... See? You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan!
I need a minute. This character.
Yeah. This character.
I did too, Samantha. I was picturing something naughty as well, but I almost wish it was.
Quit talking about your poop. No one cares.
Yes, get her, Himiko.
Kiyo, you
Can we
killed
get back to
Tenko.
who killed my friends?
Yeah.
Just give up and admit it already.
I don't want to talk about your poop. Sheesh.
So, Kiyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are
Oh
fiction.
god, here we go.
This isn't even the main killing
I know.
thing we're talking about.
And he's ready to draw
Since
blades.
you've given me the option, I will most certainly object. To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion.
Yeah.
Unimportant.
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain
Oh,
me.
yeah, I did it 2 times before.
And once again, I've forgotten what the buttons are for this. I love the music though. Oh boy, there's some good ones in there. Hold on. That's not quite what
The bullets.
These are all. How do I?
Going to...
Hold on. There we go. Right, the right button is the truth blade. Gotcha. And before Kiyo is innocent and refutes every argument with logical arguments.
Claim I am the culprit. Then what of the murder weapon?
Oh, he's tough.
It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that
3
are
shots at a
Kokichi and
time.
Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
Blade lock? Oh no. Ooh, got there. Advance!
True, we could have placed the sickle there,
This
but
is
we
about the
could not have
sickle.
removed it later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
But who placed it?
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it.
But you
I
did
had no
use the white
opportunity
sheet.
to touch the sickle.
I know.
I'll cut
But
through your
you
words.
touched the white sheet and you're the only one who
Yeah,
did!
the white sheet.
You loser!
The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Kiyo. That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth.
Like so.
You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth. And retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth.
And M, hello! Welcome to the stream!
Oh, yeah.
Glad you could join us. And that's awesome that you're writing your first book. I hope that's going well. Very cool.
Yeah. I like writing too.
Everyone is distracted.
I don't have time
You
anymore.
drop
Yeah.
the sickle under the
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
He cuts them off.
Wonderful!
Oh.
They just admit.
What?
It's correct. Then why don't you give up already?
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
Because it doesn't matter who killed Tenko.
So, it was you? You killed Tenko?
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much. Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma. But unfortunately for you, that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
Man, this would have been so much more interesting
Yes.
if he didn't also kill Angie.
Yeah.
Like, oh man. That would have been so...
Oh yeah. That would have been a good carryway into the,
I'm
rest
like,
of the story.
Oh man, like what do you do in the following chapter? Just like, yo.
What you talking about, Kyo?
What happened to you?
What you talking about?
Were you possessed by someone?
talking about,
What you talking about, Kyo?
You still don't understand? I killed Tenko, that is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
Meaningless?
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Ahem. Oh, that's right! What happens to your vote so there are 2 blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
Trivial issue? No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
That is simply not possible.
This
Recall
is
that
simply
I
not
was
possible.
unable to enter Angie's lab.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides you. If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Of course I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
I worked really hard, okay?
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Keebo? Chill, dude.
Chill.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
I never said voting time.
I never said voting
Isn't
time.
Kyo culprit?
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
Yeah.
You're lying! You killed Tenko and Angie!
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Oh, Kokichi.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
The culprit's
Oh, here
one
we
of
go.
you.
Time's up.
Wowee! This argument is getting intense. At times like this,
Debate scrum.
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
Yippee! I've been waiting for this!
What?
Why were you waiting for it?
I've been waiting for this.
Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone.
Not gonna lie though, debate scrum is my favorite part of these trials now,
Yeah.
so I also wait for that moment every
Yes.
trial. Like, oh, I love the debate
Oh,
scrum.
key.
Turn the key, up we go.
Floating platforms.
Alright, let's look for the keyword, shall we? And scroll through them really quick.
Oh, wait.
Vote for Kia. Vote no.
We're on his side.
I know, I'm on his side.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
Keebo! We don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
True.
The katana
What?
was found
wrong.
in Kyo's lab.
Oh, that's the one.
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
Well, that's not fair. There was lab twice.
Yeah.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo! Not possible. That rule was added after
Kyo's doing
both-
most of the
Yeah, I know.
acting here.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
I got this! Not yet.
I got
There's
this.
still another mystery
Okay,
to
so
solve.
Angie was the first one. Alright.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. If we vote now, we'll never know the truth. We have to defend that point.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
Keebo! We don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
Doesn't matter unless you get them all right on the
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and
Because it says
killed her.
Angie,
Yeah,
it's
lab.
not.
Yeah, Angie's, not just Angie.
That's why I didn't think of
Yeah,
it as
yeah,
Angie.
yeah, that has lab in
The
it too.
katana
Yeah.
was found in
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
I like that it highlights the things
So
once
Kyo
you get
did
it.
kill Tenko,
Yeah.
but
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new
Kyo! Not possible. That rule was added
Let me stop
after
you right
both
there.
murders.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death.
I got this!
Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Oh, Hey. S. W.
What was that?
Oh, this is the group. This is us.
It would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder.
When Monokuma says it's not debate scrubs, it's debate scrubs.
Look, Himiko was trying to vote and vote the wrong people. She's the one who killed Angie.
Oh no, please don't put it back to Himiko. No.
She wanted to
And
vote.
there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
That's amazing.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Well, Kyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit.
A bit.
But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene. I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's
Oh yeah,
murder.
the dried blood.
Yeah.
Yes, the outlying piece of evidence at Tenko's murder scene.
Blood, it's already there.
Yeah, where's that dried blood? Aha!
This is it!
Yay!
The blood stain found under the floor.
Under the floor.
Maki and I found it during the investigation.
Under the floor.
It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit stomped on.
Is that Tenko's blood?
That bloodstain is too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it. But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
Well, that's weird. Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
The blood stain under the floorboard was dry because
The air was dry. It happened before the seance.
It happened before the seance.
That's it.
The air was dry.
The bloodstain wasn't from Tenko's murder.
Oh, what?
It was there before we started the seance.
Before the seance?
That should make it clear whose blood it was. The bloodstain from before the seance. It has to be them. Angie Yonaga.
That's it. That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Okay, actually, before we continue, I just need to use the washroom.
Yeah, I understand.
I had a whole cup of coffee before the stream, and then I drank a full glass of water, so I gotta go. Since we're doing like
And even bury the blood stain under the floor.
Under the
after
floor.
doing it. Like, pile it on the soil.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Alright. Now, the stream didn't break. Batmax was at the helm and he was very silently keeping watch over Chat Gotham. I noticed, well, I didn't notice. It seems like there's a turning point happening in the trial, and I really needed to pee. I'm like, I gotta go. That's what happens when you drink like 2 cups of coffee before the stream, and then drink an entire glass of water in like 40 minutes. So, anyway, I'm back, but now Max has disappeared, and now Max is back. So, we're good. We're coming back to it. Switching it up.
He's like, crap, if I didn't do the second murder and they voted for me, that would have been great. If I didn't do the
yeah, if we didn't do the first.
If I didn't do the first murder, and the second one.
It would have been flawless.
Yes. Done.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Ah, guess that's possible.
Oh, this is why you had to solve Tenko first, so that you could. Okay. I mean, fair. That's fair.
If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibilities. We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought that was more likely from the start.
Me too.
So I went to places Angie might have gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Apparently, she went into the middle room.
What are the chances?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Did Angie have business in rooms?
Angie had business.
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again. I do lie a lot. And I could be lying right now, too.
I do lie a lot.
But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Oh man. I still don't get Miyu, man. Like, why have him look at it? Why not just have your own camera?
Right? Does she need like an analysis? I know, I'm still there with you.
Angie left her lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokichi's statement true? Or...
Here we go. What are we doing? Are we agreeing with Kokichi?
Effigies hung upside down, go leave Necronomicon.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab
That's
on
not what
her
I wanted
own?
to do. Something I missed.
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there. Except for candles.
Candles.
She wanted a candle
Yes.
to keep herself awake at night. She would drip hot wax on her body.
That sounds like
Typical
something only
man.
you would do, Miu.
Huh, it is.
what did Kokichi see? Something Angie did. There has to be a clue there.
Yeah, 'cause she needed to burn
The
up the
art research
Necronomicon.
lab
So she needed a candle.
is not
That's
where
why
Angie
she
was
went into
killed.
the room, because there's candles in there.
She was killed in the empty room instead.
Why don't you...
She left her
Why
lab
didn't you
on
go
her
into,
own?
like, the warehouse for a
But
candle?
why would she
Yeah,
go
could've
into an
gone
empty
there, too,
room?
yeah.
I mean, I guess it was
There shouldn't have been
closer,
anything in there.
but...
Except for candles.
Yeah.
That's it. She wanted a candle.
I agree with
I
this.
agree.
Yeah! I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Miu.
A big brain paid off.
Oh
Went to
no.
that room to get a candle.
Yeah, her kinky wax play.
Shut up!
No.
No.
Gonna use it for the ritual. According to the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead.
After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Same,
Did you seek out
Zachary.
a candle so she could burn the book?
Gives me the heebie-jeebies, too.
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
And that's when the culprit attacked her.
So buff.
That's why there was dried blood under floor.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held.
What are the chances?
Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance.
Shut up.
Yeah. I know, right?
Now they're like, hey,
I
good
know,
job.
right? You chose the correct room she went
If he had
into.
done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room.
Yeah.
If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's blood stain under the floorboards.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. This must be a Tua's will.
Oh, no.
Or maybe the power of magic.
It's too much. You're doing too much.
It's neither. I just picked one.
Wow. She actually just said it's neither. It's amazing.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that is fact already. You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab? Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab? It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
True.
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room.
Well, I think she was still alive.
Well,
She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
I have evidence.
That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that.
The head injury? The forehead injury? Or
Yeah.
is the other thing besides the forehead injury?
I think it would
Or
be...
is the thing on the back of her neck? But I don't even think that's... Oh, yeah, well.
I think you're right that it's this.
This is it!
You got it. I believe you.
The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck
Yeah.
from a katana.
Why did it say torso in the Monokuma file?
Yeah.
It did, right? Like, I'm not crazy. I need to look at... Oops. I need to look at this again. Yeah, to the torso.
Yeah, to the
Why
torso.
does it say torso when it was like the back of the neck? That bothers me so much. Monokuma, get your ish together. Anyway.
Deception.
Disgrace.
But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma. And I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow.
The killing blow.
Ha! It's all clear now. Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
Oh.
All clear. This is all clear. What are you all talking about?
Ooh. That's true, Zachary. Fair point, fair point.
All clear. What is all clear?
He's about to crash out.
What are you? All clear?
All clear?
What are you all? You what? What are? I will not fear. I will not back down.
What the?
What did I just see? What did I just see?
Calm yourself.
I am Shuichi right now. That's why you've been wearing a mask this entire time. How did you get lashes that? What? Time out. Why are you referring to yourself in the third person now? What?
Well, this is not Kia speaking now. It's probably the sister.
No! Shut up. Shut everything up. You're not gonna tell me that's his sister. No. I'm out.
Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them.
What?
You must teach these ignorant children a lesson.
Oh, it's so weird seeing like an actual mouth.
Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll teach them.
What the hell are you mumbling about? Goddamn willies!
Did you not see what I saw, Miu?
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all.
It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog! Nothing is clear at all!
Sometimes it takes a real man to be best girl.
Oh, so they say.
Or so they say. What are we even arguing about?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's the bloody duck thing.
Angie
It's one
was
thing we haven't
attacked in
done
the
yet.
empty room first. And then carried into the research lab? Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but a delusion! You intend to poison our minds with your delusions?
It's no delusion.
It's no
Angie's
delusion.
2 external wounds tell the story. After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab and then killed.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell?
Yeah,
The hallway
duck
and
thing.
empty room had no blood stains.
Oh, that's not it yet.
Oh. So you did see blood in the hallway? Then why wasn't it smeared all over? Because it's not there, is it? You're just bending the facts to make me suspicious! What kind of detective are you?
Oh no!
Stick, I need to think it over again.
I just got my heart back!
You say the culprit carried
God
Angie's
dang it.
body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains. Even if you wipe them down later,
So there's no
there'd still be
bloodstain?
traces of
That's
evidence
what I
left
just
behind,
tried, and it
but there was
wasn't
no evidence anywhere.
There we
was
go.
there, Shuichi?
That's
Okay,
That's the
yeah,
end.
they really tried to get you, huh?
They tried to trick me, well, actually, they
Right,
succeeded
they
in tricking me.
There was evidence left at the scene.
Psych!
The bloody tape under Angie's body.
So, like, this bloody tape has to come in now. It's the only thing we haven't, like, discussed yet.
What?
What do you mean, the bloody tape?
It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried.
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't notice at all.
It was under the body. It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of. But
Just
since
like
it
the
was
blood
hidden,
underneath the
culprit
Yeah,
didn't
it's like
notice
under the
and failed
floor.
to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt and ended up under her body.
Must have been Atua who did that for us.
Must have been Atua. You're locking in until supper? Nice, Alex.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Oh no.
Now we know
Atua.
most of the mystery
Atua!
behind Angie's murder.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
Yeah, the same two people.
Whoa, it's the same person.
Whoa, it's
You.
the girl next to you.
It's the girl next to you.
Yeah.
It's you, Kyo. You killed Angie.
What a scream!
What the fuck? So it's true.
I said it at the beginning.
I know.
Such a boring.
I know. I know, that's so true. That's so okay. So obvious.
Oh, Kokichi, stop.
Killed both of them.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm stuck again. Help.
Why did you kill them?
It's freaking annoying.
In terms of
Because they were
only one
annoying.
thing
Yeah.
is necessary to win.
Why? Why you killed them both?
Locking in just in time for sister. Oh my gosh.
I think one of the murders was an accident.
An accident?
That's right. It wasn't
What?
part of the plan.
It wasn't.
Huh? Which one?
Well, obviously it's Angie's, because Tenko's was like much more thought out.
The murder that was an accident. The murder of Angie Yonaga.
That's it.
Got it.
Angie's murder was an accident.
What? Tenko wasn't accident?
That's right. Kyo originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick. But while he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in.
Oh no, it's just like Danganronpa
Ah,
2.
it is.
It's just like Danganronpa 2.
They never get away. Oh, but
So he
he's
decided
gone.
to kill her in
What?
order to keep her from
You're
talking.
telling me that she just like ignored what he was doing in that room? Oh, he maybe was under the floorboard at the time.
Or maybe, yeah. But also I could just see Angie being like, hello, I'm here for candy.
keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't care what you're
Walked
doing.
in on the culprit set.
I'm just cutting the floorboard, yeah.
Ah, well, this is awkward.
Then you should have just stopped there. Once he killed Angie, there was no reason for him to kill Tenko.
I'm confused though because I was like, I was certain that the seesaw trick he wanted to have a reason to actually, initiate the seance.
Right. Yeah, because we're like, well, how was he gonna do the entire thing to begin with?
Yeah.
Like, this was very convenient. So
Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
apparently it was an accident. If he wasn't so obsessed with the seesaw, he'd have gotten away with it. Yeah, because I mean, who would have gone into that room to find the dried blood under the floor? The locked room mystery was interesting and smart
Yeah,
enough
seems
as
like,
it was.
Yeah,
but,
it seems like that was kind of basically ignored after
yeah.
at a point.
Yeah.
Like it was basically something that they bypassed completely because basically you just walked out of the room. But I mean,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
and then of course he brought it back in and relocked it.
Yeah. So, but it's interesting.
Yeah, we figured that out at the beginning
Kill
that it
one
was
for this game.
the
Killing two
coyote
is
with the
pointless.
sword
Yeah.
locked that door.
Yes, correct. Yeah, I'm curious, like, what is the motive for this?
If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
True.
Why, Kyo? Why you kill two of our friends?
What on earth are you talking about? No, I'm not the culprit. So why is everyone looking at me like I am?
Why? Why are they? Why is it? Calm yourself, Korekio.
The switching back and forth.
Yeah. Take the...
Yes. You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter.
So it's like her spirit's inside his body.
Yeah.
So she lives on, but that's why I was thinking that the whole ritual was to have her go on possess Tenko's body or something.
Yeah, I mean, it could be that. It could also just be like he's got a split personality.
Yeah, it could have
where,
a split personality.
Where one
Where
is like
formulation.
It's like become his sister,
Yeah,
but it's
become his
not.
sister. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You mustn't lose composure. You mustn't become flustered. You mustn't waver. Look at their horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over.
Actually, that would also be an interesting thing for a Danganronpa game, is to have a character with multiple personalities.
Yeah.
And it's like one or two of the personalities did a killing.
Yeah.
But the other ones have no idea.
Yes.
And so they're like,
They
I
blacked
didn't do it.
Yeah, they blacked out doing that.
Yeah, like they weren't privy to any of it, so they're just like horrified. Like that would be
Yeah.
really interesting,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you know, because they talk to each other
Yeah.
about it, so.
Yeah. I won't get into it until after the motive reveal backstory stuff, but his backstory is insanely sad. After doing his free time events, he became my favorite character. Okay. Interesting, interesting.
There he goes again. What the hell's wrong with him?
It almost seems like he's talking with someone.
Dude.
Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
Don't worry about it.
Protest. This is a trivial matter. I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them. For you see, there is no evidence that I killed Angie.
We just went over this.
No, I will not acknowledge it. I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery. I won't acknowledge your deductions or guesses. Well said. Good job, Korekio.
So pretty.
Yes, thanks.
Yes, thanks.
Creeps me the fuck out!
No evidence. There's no evidence that he killed Angie?
You're wrong. There is evidence.
You're wrong.
What? You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room. That weapon tells us the whole story, Kyo.
That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood. Apologize. Come on, apologize.
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 Oh no.
Apologize. Apologize.
No, because.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Apologize. 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 Apologize.
I can't believe we're getting this.
Yeah.
I forgot that this happens every Danganronpa game.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea what's happening with Kyo. But I know what weapon he used on Angie. I have to prove it to him.
Oh no, it's this thing.
Oh, yeah, it's the boss fight.
I have nothing
What
to
is-
admit.
Two of them.
You are simply wrong.
Oh. A
So I have nothing to confess.
AASS
I have nothing to admit.
DD
You are simply wrong.
DDSS.
Yeah.
Too soon.
I'm not the culprit.
A hold
So I have nothing
A.
to confess.
W
I have nothing to admit.
DD
Oh.
Why must you force your delusions on us?
AAAD
Your logic. That's
W
merely a
hold.
delusion.
AAD hold A hold
Continue
and then
this
D
debate is
W
meaningless. Why must you
WWWS
force your delusions on us?
DDDA
Your logic. That's merely
S
a
hold
delusion.
DDA
Well said, Korekio.
D hold
Continue
and
this
then
debate is meaningless.
SSSW
Why must you force your
Good
delusions
lord.
on us?
AAAD
That's merely
W
a
hold.
delusion.
A D.
Finally.
This
It's
is
so
long.
hard.
I am not the
D D D D D.
So why are you looking at me like
A
that?
A A.
You're all wrong, not me.
Correcchio speaks the
W
truth.
hold.
Such a sorry
Yes.
lot.
Oh, good lord.
Apologize. Apologize.
W A S D D.
I told you I am not
A
the
A
culprit.
A A
So why are you looking at me
D
like
D
that?
D D D.
You're all wrong, not me.
Correcchio speaks
Asshole.
Such
W.
a sorry lot. Apologize. Apologize.
D S.
Apologize.
S D D W A A.
I told you I am not the
D.
culprit.
Oh.
So why are you
he's
looking
doing
at
his
me
thing.
like that?
You're all wrong, not me.
Correcchio speaks the truth.
W
Such
hold.
a sorry lot. Apologize. Apologize.
W A.
Apologize.
W A S D.
I told you I am not
A
the culprit.
A.
So why are you looking at me like that?
You're all wrong, not me.
Correcchio speaks the truth.
Oh man.
Such a sorry lot.
I'm mad. You can't see it.
I know.
Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Lord. Okay, what is it?
You have no proof that Correcchio is the killer.
Remove floorboard.
It's here.
Ah!
Oh man.
Ah! What did I just
Keebo
see?
hit Angie with the same floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
I need soap. I need so much soap. Ah, my eyes.
Not so quick.
Oh, why was that one so hard?
I know. It was all over the screen.
Yeah, I'm like, my eyes were going like. Thank you for calling out the letters, because I think that helped me otherwise.
I hope.
Molly last week. Be here next week for sister. Me last week internally. Molly, no. I didn't know what I was asking.
I see. And how do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
There was a small patch of dried blood on the underside of the floorboard.
I did see that.
Angie's blood? Blood that spattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board.
Whack.
But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard.
I can't wait to get like a B for this chapter because that was a disaster.
There's also the blood stain under the floor to consider. For that to be there, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
Good point. Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
Keo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
How?
Wait.
The weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick.
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and
Ah.
Angie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah. Somebody's like, somebody's like, I'm just gonna move over to Rentaro's spot.
Holy crap, what a scream though. That
Yeah.
was amazing. Put us all into that one.
I believe that while Keo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board when Angie walked in.
What?
Cold copter with a floorboard.
Hiya!
All you can do now is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
That's true. This is the truth.
Looks like we're almost at the end. All right, Shuichi, I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
Put together that comic strip.
Yeah.
Shuichi, please, put an end to this. For Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
I understand.
I've got my comic strip right here in front of me.
I'll go over everything one more time.
Perfectly understandable.
I want you to confess. No, I will force you to confess.
Alright, closing argument.
In 7 more right answers, the lock will be released.
Remove floorboard.
We got 7 minutes.
Okay.
So we got the ones you can use. The small stone Himiko brought. What weapon knocked Angie unconscious? Well, the floorboard.
Yeah, should be here. Yeah. Okay.
What was compressing the injury on Angie's head while she was duct taped?
Yeah, we don't have that yet.
No. What weapon killed Angie?
The katana.
Whose effigy was stabbed with the katana?
Kaede.
The handle of the spinning katana locks
the door. We do have that. Where is it?
Get the sliding lock.
Nice.
When Angie's body was found, who unlocked the door? That was Kokichi.
We don't have that yet.
What object did Tenko rest her forehead on during the seance? This
stone?
What weapon did the culprit set up on the iron cage?
Sickle. We don't have it yet.
Who besides Kokichi was responsible for extinguishing the candles?
Shuichi.
How was the culprit able to move around in the darkness during the seance? When the culprit approached the cage...
I don't think we have that yet.
Yeah, we only got one evidence thing right now that we can use, which is the one with the shadow guy.
Yeah, it's the gold leaf.
Holy crap, where is it? Where did it go? It's on the bottom.
There we go. Okay.
Removed the gold leaf katana.
At least Angie is with Atua now. Indeed.
Removed the gold leaf katana.
Oh, removed it. Removed it?
He removed it...
From his left? No, it's not this.
I'm confused by that.
It's not that. Maybe this?
Yeah, you removed it after he stabbed it.
Okay, thank goodness.
Whatever. Okay, we got it. Something unlocked. Stuck duct tape. So that's for stopping the blood, right?
Yeah, here we go. Okay, we got that.
We can unlock the 0-1. Sickle, place to kill. Path made with salt. So
okay,
how did he go? How did he follow?
Okay, the sickle. Where's the sickle?
Sickle, place to kill.
Nice. And then...
next one after?
The path made with salt. There we go. Okay, we got that. So now we got the other ones unlocked. Shuichi extinguishes the flame. Okay, and then we got...
Stabbed Kaede's effigy. Footsteps contaminating the scene.
It should be... close right there. Delightful.
Oh yeah, the split personality angle is interesting. I mean, they kind of already did it in Danganronpa 1 with Toko. Genocide.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They kind of already did the split personality with her. Just like, one's the more sensible side and one's the wacko crazy side.
Well, sensible saying a bit much.
Yeah,
exactly. Let's see. Okay. There we go. And this should be the first one. There we go. We did it!
This is the truth of the case!
The truth of the case!
Danganronpa.
Let's look back at the first murder. It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor.
The middle one? No.
The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned. To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it. The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked a room. To cut the crosspieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse.
From the warehouse.
They were planning to cut the crosspieces.
Saw, did you?
You have no proof.
Yeah.
However, when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened. Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations.
Oh!
She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle.
Why didn't you come forward
At
earlier?
that point, the culprit had not finished the setup and was
I
just
took you
cutting
so long
cross
to go get
pieces.
the candle now. Why the
Angie
middle
might not
one?
have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan,
Yeah, she probably wouldn't have.
but now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our
We're gonna get
culprit.
people to go through with the seance.
Don't worry about it.
Without Angie's go.
The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head.
Bonk.
Yeah, she lost her memory.
And she lost her memory.
Yeah.
That actually would have been interesting.
Yeah.
The culprit did not want to
now.
give up on their plan and had to improvise.
Act 2.
They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding.
Put her in a coma, it's okay.
Then they took Angie's body
Yeah.
and carried her to a
Not
research
dead.
lab.
Nikki, you can't say anything.
It's risky.
I can't be convicted. I didn't kill anyone yet.
While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end. But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight. They didn't notice the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body.
She fell so gracefully.
Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick. Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit returned to the ultimate art lab. Locked the front door from inside
It was the middle of the night.
and took out the katana they brought from their own lab.
Slash.
They then stabbed
Well, that was
Angie
aggressive.
in the back of the neck, finally killing her. Then, to further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery. First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down. There were 2 reasons for this. To overwhelm the room with an occult atmosphere. And the other was the key to locking the room. The culprit stuck the katana into Kaede's effigy near the rear entrance. And spun the effigy around to twist up the rope.
Whoa.
After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door.
Spin, guidance.
Spin Kaede.
Once released, the effigy began spinning, and the gold leaf katana with it.
Damn, 10 o'clock, I gotta do it.
I gotta do it again.
The handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch. The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times. Once complete, the door was locked, but the duct tape was left behind. Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The room was sealed.
No,
There was no
I
way
just
for them to
remembered
get
it
back
after.
inside.
No way.
Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered Angie's body. But the culprit wasn't finished. He wanted one more.
I know. Oh, I will rise.
Yeah.
To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance.
Act 4.
Of the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance.
No sense.
I was invited by Kokichi to take Keebo's place in the seance. Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed. To perform the seance, the culprit claimed they needed something for Tenko.
This one.
A small stone that he left in the courtyard. Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone. That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned. Next, Kokichi and I placed
The way that you were
iron cage
carrying that
over
looked so
Tenko
funny.
in the middle of the magic circle. The culprit then volunteered to drape the white cloth over the iron cage. We didn't realize it at the time, but that was a deliberate decision by the culprit. They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko. While they were covering the cage with a cloth, they secretly placed the sickle. Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue on top of the cage.
The dog god
The
statue.
culprit
The
used the
dog
weight of the
god.
statue to keep the murder weapon in place.
Act 5. It's hot.
After the preparations were complete, we began the seance. In complete darkness, we each stood in one corner and sang the Cage Child song.
Why is he in the corner that's like the furthest from that path?
To make it not
When the
suspicious,
song
I guess.
finished,
I guess,
the soul
yeah.
of the dead was
Not even
supposed
one of
to
the
enter the
closer
medium.
ones to that path that leads into.
I love how earnestly everyone's singing, and Shuichi's like, I'm just gonna, like, not sing too loudly over here. Please don't listen to me. I feel kind of embarrassed.
To commit a murder in the darkness.
Yeah, Cage Child, whatever.
Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been difficult to do in
Jump
total
over.
darkness, but our culprit had a guide.
Jump over the sink.
They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along.
Yeah.
And when the culprit
sneaking up
reached
on
the
you.
center of the circle, they found the floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off the night before. Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard.
Sheesh.
The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw and pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it.
Instantly.
Instantly.
Not to go back to my lie.
Yeah. It was
After
instant.
committing the crime, the culprit followed the salt back
No,
to the
she
corner.
took a while to actually die.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone sings like an angel apart from us. Exactly, Catherine.
Finished the ritual and had us light the candles. We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance. And discovered Tenko's body.
Take that.
While we were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up the sickle and dropped it under the floor through the hole in the corner of the room.
Just in the other room.
Ironically, the final step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us.
Ironic.
The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence. That evidence was the magic circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy.
The culprit didn't know that Keebo had taken a picture.
What a great visual.
Yeah.
He really saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle. But now we know for certain, and we know the culprit drew the magic circle.
You have long claw.
Yeah.
Korekio Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders.
You did it.
That's where my detective work leads us. It all fits.
Oh, this music.
It's different music.
Sweet Korekio. There are times when it's necessary to admit defeat.
You're not helped, sister.
Admit? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'll do that.
So you finally admit you did it.
I love this music, though.
Fortunately. Yes. Yes. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. My one regret, my only regret, was not being able to make 100 friends.
What the hell does that mean?
100 friends?
It was my dream to make 100 friends.
Like killing them?
Oh, it's so unfortunate! I was so close to 100!
Wait, what?
What are you talking about? I do not understand a word of this.
This isn't going like serial killer route
Yeah,
like I
know,
think it is.
We've done this thing almost 100 times before.
Yeah, like, is that what we're getting at?
Who gives a fuck? Let's vote for this kooky bastard and be done with this already.
Shut up, Miyu, I'm invested.
Roger that.
No!
Voting time. Coming up.
I'm not ready! Wait!
Racing excitement as
The heart-racing excitement!
As a blackened and a spotless finally face off.
It's voting time!
I think it's Kaede.
I think it was Kaede. Alright.
Who's gonna vote for Himiko?
Yeah, who's gonna vote for Himiko?
Now then, it seems that voting
That actually would be
has
hilarious.
finished.
Like, I'm convinced it was
The
Himiko.
result?
Yeah.
There should be an achievement for voting for the wrong person every single time.
Yeah,
Even he voted for himself. Alright. Respect, Kia, respect.
Who'll be chosen as
Made
the
with salty the whole way through.
black
Voted
choice
for you,
or the
Shuichi.
dreadfully wrong one?
Oh, the mono coins! Oh, so many. Wow.
All rise.
Alright. How is that an A?
Perfect.
Perfect. How is that an A? I don't understand. It makes no sense. I don't get it. Whatever. Alright. Yay! He managed to murder nearly 100 people, but was still not the ultimate serial killer. Jill truly is one of a kind. There can be only one. Genocide Jill. We love it.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Alright, well hit me with it then. Hoo-wah! Wow! Seriously? You're correct again!
Wasn't that surprising?
Amazing! This is the third correct verdict in a row!
Alright!
If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you'll proceed to the bonus round!
I don't think we have enough people for this.
How's this gonna last that long?
Just keep adding a new person every time.
For now.
It's finally over.
No.
Not yet. I haven't heard his answer yet. Kyo, why? Why did you kill Angie and Tenko?
Right!
Yeah, he no need to kill them both, no matter what motive he have.
Oh?
Motive?
Hey! Did your motive have something to do with the transfer student who was resurrected? Even if it did, though, how did that trigger a murder?
Hey!
Don't tell me. Were you actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaido?
It's because anthropology is his talent while killing is his hobby. Ah!
Shut up!
I never said I was scared!
The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it.
Because we're friends, I'll tell you. I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that.
What? So it has nothing to do with the motive?
Then why?
Yes.
For the one that I love.
There is someone that I love.
From the bottom of my heart, someone so dear, someone I long for.
Stop! Please! Somebody help me! Well, it was a good YouTube channel while it lasted. It's gone forever. It's gone forever! Oh, I was warned and I didn't believe!
Yes, we vowed an endless love to each other, forever bound by fate.
Oh, I could
Welcome
have...
to Kyo's love life.
I missed the person I was before this image.
None can come between us. We are bound by an intense love.
I'm trying. Kyo needs to talk quicker.
No matter what anyone says.
Oh, thank God it's over.
What?
Steve, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. Bragging about your perfect love life? Fuck you. Some of us aren't that lucky.
So to see this love of yours, you had to escape.
You guys don't understand.
Don't tell me.
That's why you killed Angie and Tenko? But why did you need to kill both?
If you asked if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no.
Wonderful.
Because I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside.
Inside?
Wait!
Kyrie's inside me?
Yeah.
Don't look at me. I'm not his lover.
She's stuttering about it.
Yeah.
Calm down. No one would want a disgusting shit-stuffed bitch like you anyway.
Sploosh!
What the what?
Kyo? Who is it? Who's this person you love?
Have you guys not been paying attention?
Hey.
Is it really one of us?
When I say inside, I do not mean inside this academy.
You see.
I mean inside me.
Sister.
Yes, the one I love lives inside me. My dearest sister.
Huh? Sister?
Wait!
Don't look at me! I'm not his sister! Why does it keep going here?
Everyone looking at it after.
Oh, why is everyone looking at me?
Why is everyone looking at me?
Oh.
And then they all look at
I know.
Well, duh. If you were his sister, he would have killed himself already.
Wait, your sister? But didn't you say she was your lover?
Whatever is the matter?
It is not that difficult. My sister is my lover.
Ooh. Is now a good time to come clean and mention this is my least liked character in V3?
V3.
It's been a minute, so if I get something wrong, someone please correct me. But the TLDR is his older sister? His sister was sick, a lot of time in the hospital, so she wasn't able to make friends, and took that out on him. One thing led to another, you can guess what she did. I see. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate.
I guess she wasn't that.
Oh god, it's
I
back!
loved her so deeply.
I keep going back.
And she loved me so deeply. The fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us. They called it forbidden love, but none could stop the love we shared. Oh, how I long for my sister's warmth. The only time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth.
Gone just like, oh.
For my beloved sister.
That is why, for my beloved sister, I had to.
Always messing around.
You had to escape from here, right?
No, I had to kill for her.
I'm stuck. Help! I'm stuck.
Huh?
What?
Sister.
Was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Because of that, she didn't have many friends. She always seemed so lonely.
However,
even if I could be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend. So I thought I'd find her some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister.
huh?
Deceased.
Do you understand?
Deceased!
My sister is now a ghost, so her friends should be ghosts too, right?
For my beloved sister.
For sister's sake, I've killed many to send her 100 friends.
But why 100? Is there a reason for the 100, or you do just like the number?
She asked for 100 friends?
Yeah.
They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sister's friends.
Huh? What?
Incomprehensible.
This is too impossible to understand. Too impossible.
Sister.
Sister is very happy.
Yes.
Koakiyu, I am very happy. Thanks to you, I am not lonely.
You did such a good job with that. Shut up. What?
The lipstick version.
The lipstick version. Yeah, the lipstick version. Anime trope thing, the 100 friends. Okay, alright, sure. Cool. Could it be that the lipstick version of Kyo is...
I am Korekio's older sister.
Thank you for looking after my little brother.
What?
Whoa, what the hell?
After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught I nearly went mad. But sister came to save me.
I am pleased.
She visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside me.
Oh, that's lucky.
Sister.
Now I can see her whenever I want. I'm never lonely.
Korekio.
That's wonderful, Koakiyu. Your love made the impossible possible.
Are you serious?
Oh, is this really a spirit?
Catherine's like, wait, that's Max? I thought it was some here. I know he did such a good job, Catherine. I'm like, what the?
I told you.
Oh, this is crazy. He's just delusional.
What a sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love.
Do you want to die?
Ew.
Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick.
Well, you know.
You said you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just the two you killed here?
What was that?
What?
Seems like he was already crazy before he got here.
Because?
You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Unacceptable.
Do not make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being sisters' friends.
Okay.
Huh?
Only girls? I see. So when we were deciding on who should be the medium...
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl.
I see.
You said it would work best with a girl.
I spent my time evaluating all the girls here.
I'm sorry, but Kokichi's face in the corner.
My man!
My man!
Yeah.
At least when you pass Molly, you know Max can mimic you. Oh god. Why do I have to pass? Why can't I retire to a nice island somewhere? Why do I have to die?
Oh man, it's just the opposite case of genocide jail, man, because all of us were guy killed.
Sure, true.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
And then hers is the opposite, it's all girl kills.
Of course, Jill was like just killing for herself. He's killing for his sister. So
Yes.
there's also that.
Yeah, there's that.
Good point, Anime Admiral. Since chapter 1, Kyo has visibly not liked Miyu, and it becomes relevant here. That's why he didn't kill her. She wouldn't be a good friend for sister. Actually, you know what? I agree with him. She would not be a good friend for sister.
Wonderful.
And besides Maki and Miyu, they were all worthy of being sisters' friends. I wish I could have gotten that maid.
That's why he's like, the maid would be perfect for sister.
All worthy? Why, you?
Hey, how come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care.
Then the second victim could have been me?
Tenko died in place of me?
Yes, I'm about to kill you right now.
I'm gonna kill you right now. That actually would be amazing if a Blacken was just like, I'm gonna take out as many of you with me as I can.
Right? Yeah.
Oh. That's fantastic.
Then I'll do it.
99. I just need to get to 100.
I say one more.
One more.
I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit. Oh no, that's Himiko. Sorry,
Yeah,
it's not Tenko.
I mean, she's speaking like with her mouth open. So.
I'm like, whoops.
I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No, I'll do it.
Excellent.
Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect friend for sister.
Wonderful.
She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko.
Huh? Infiltrate? Really?
But...
How did you...
It was obvious to me. I have studied many people. Yes. She stood up against the darkness of the school all by herself. All for her beloved friend.
Beautiful.
I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was a perfect friend for sister. I can't.
I know the laugh.
He's cracking up.
He's cracking up.
And she gets to just hang out with 100 girls now. Yeah. She's in the perfect place, right?
She's yeah, it's actually, you know, there's no degenerate males in sight.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
I can't understand why you didn't like her, Himiko.
This is why I like Tenko. She did her best for Himiko, even though she knew at this point Himiko disliked her. And she was growing out of her icky boy stuff slowly. She was kind and caring deep down. She was. Like, objectively, Tenko is a better character. Objectively, I can agree with that.
Though, I was planning on having you become Sister's friend too. Eventually.
No way!
Eventually. I mean, you better have done it soon, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Like, if they voted for the wrong person, everyone would have died
I guess
here.
maybe his way was by having them vote for her to die, but then...
Oh.
I guess that would have...
But then he didn't... Well, I guess...
He wasn't the one that I would actually be killing him.
Correct.
So.
Yeah. I wonder how that would have worked exactly.
Yeah. What? You do all that for...
Wow! You did all that just to kill? For you to go that far, that's pretty impressive. You were interested in the caged child just so you could use it to kill someone, right?
Let's see.
It interested me as an anthropologist, of course, but more than that.
For my beloved sister!
I wanted to kill for Sister. I cannot deny that overpowering feeling.
Are you okay?
Kaido, are you okay? You look kinda pale. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kyo right now.
Allow me to explain, though. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place.
However...
But Angie walked in on me preparing, and I ended up killing her a different way. So I figured I may as well kill someone else too. After all, it would be a shame to just waste the seance trick I prepared.
What is that?
You're talking like you killed her just because you could.
No, not just because I could. I was sending another friend to Sister.
Correctio.
You're such a thoughtful little brother, but it was bad to get greedy.
Oh dear.
You're right. Because of that, now I can't send 100 friends to Sister. Do you understand now? Those were the circumstances of Koikyo's crime.
I do not understand. This is all too impossible for me to understand.
Why?
That right? Killing 2 friends for your dead sister?
But how?
That wrong! That's so wrong! Yeah.
Ganto's reaction is the best of this. He's just like, this is so messed up, man. Like, what?
His laughs keep changing.
I know.
Cookie chin on that. You're like, yes, Ganto. Yeah. Oh, don't get so worked up. There's something I learned after Sister's death.
Do not worry.
Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as a ghost.
That's right.
Even though I'm a ghost now, I am always by Koikyo's side.
Sister.
Thank you. I love you.
Cut it out already!
What was that?
I don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing making sense. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tenko have to die for something so unfair?
Well...
Because death is unfair.
And another thing.
All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Maybe.
Well, if you look at it like that, this whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right? Gifted high school students forced to play a killing game. Man, if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it.
Eh?
Yeah.
If people were watching this...
Shut up! Knock off the bullshit. Only $6 would enjoy watching this.
You got me.
Hell yeah! If I wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching.
So then...
The nature of this killing game is yet shrouded in mystery. But my role in it is over. I have finished my explanation to you, friends.
Sister.
I think I shall go and see her now. My beloved sister.
Sister.
I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again now.
Correcchio.
It's alright, sweet Correcchio. Come to me.
Oh.
Looks like you're already prepared. Now then, let's get started.
It's punishment time!
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time!
Huh?
Punishment time.
Sister.
My beloved sister, at long last, I'll finally get to see you again.
That's right.
Yes, from now on, no one will try to stop us. We can be together without having to hide our love from others.
Wait, I can't accept this!
Therefore,
Like I said, there's no such thing as a death that can be accepted.
From an anthropological point of view,
Why do you think so many different cultures have funeral rites? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease?
yes.
The living must find a reason, however forced, to accept death when it happens. How you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes?
What was that?
What?
That was the answer I reached. How about you? How will you live a life that faces death?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate anthropologist, Korekiyo Shinguji!
I shall observe.
I will watch over you all as a ghost. As your friend, I will watch over you.
Not very comforting.
That's right.
It won't be just me and Korekiyo. All those who died will be watching. I'll be watching to see how you face the death of your friend.
Humanity is beautiful.
I'll be watching forever and ever.
It's punishment time!
Let's give it everything we've got! God. I've never been more anxious for an execution. Oh no. Oh, what is this going to be? Oh! What? Cultural... Oh, melting pot. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Even the pot, giant.
Oh, they're spinning them, just like Kaede.
Ah, yeah. You didn't watch.
All that spinning, and he went right into the pot.
It is funny.
Yeah. Hey, he is burning just like Celeste.
Yeah. Throw as many logs. Who's he gonna push into the pot?
I know.
Oh, he's going in.
Oh, he's going. Oh!
I'm coming with you.
I'm going with you.
I'll join with you.
I'll become a friend of sisters.
Friends of sisters.
Oh god.
It doesn't
Oh god.
end. It doesn't end.
Salt!
Salt! He threw salt on him. And she's throwing
throwing
salt on him.
Truly despair-inducing.
Melted. How can you throw salt? You're a ghost too.
So
Sister
heartless.
betrayed.
This is why you don't do things for your
got all her
sister.
friends now. She
Yeah.
doesn't need them anymore.
She doesn't need him anymore. She's got friends on the other side. Ugh.
What?
Stuck. Help!
How gory! No! Monodam! Why?
Oh, it's white.
How can this be?
What the? To think, my cute child would commit suicide.
Yay!
Aww, it's so cute. It's so freaking cute that he would kill himself because he couldn't get along.
Monodam committed suicide!
was what happened, I would have been nicer to him. The only reason Monodam obsessed over getting along was because everyone but me bullied him.
That's right.
Yes, the other Monocubs drove him to suicide, but not me.
Hey.
Who's Monodam?
You already forgot? That's kind of scary.
Well now.
Looks like another class trial has wrapped up without incident, so I'm gonna take back this here Necronomicon. Seems like a waste, though. You guys sure you don't want to use it?
Yeah.
You guys should have brought someone back to life and added them to your roster. Oh, hello, I hear a Sophie. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute. Hold on. What's going on here? Hang on just a root-tootin' second here. What's going on here? What? From Zachary. You're so very close to perfecting the entirety of Dangan. Strap in though, the downhill slide gets crazy. $10 donation from Zachary. Can we get some gorgeous hype in the chat, please? Woo! Thank you, Zachary.
So much, Zachary.
So kind, especially when I dunked on Tenko. He hype! He hype!
You?
Shut up! How long are you gonna keep talking about that?
I told you.
Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual is obviously a lie. He's just trying to shake us mentally to get us to panic.
What's the point?
I'm assuming you'll think another murder will happen if you do that, right? Who can say?
What a waste. If none of you were gonna use it, you should have let me have it. Then I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings.
Which one?
Well, I don't know. They were all pretty terrible, actually.
Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it's just been the two of us this whole time.
Oh yeah.
It's too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead. That's what you get for doubting me. Too bad.
So long. Farewell.
It's so quiet now. Oh my goodness.
Even now, he still talks about raising the dead.
Always messing around.
Man, this is stupid. What people believe in what people believe in is up to them, but living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead.
Of course.
The living are more precious than the dead, no matter what.
That's not something a coward like you should say.
Shut up. Leave me alone.
But
There's one thing this case taught me. I thought there was a god watching over us, but there isn't after all. Not in this academy.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well, that's why we have to work together, right? Face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have.
Going to do his best.
To keep everyone safe. Going to wanna protect everyone.
But your talent is entomology.
I don't want Shuichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of class trials.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, your talent as an assassin is way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh?
Okay.
I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent.
That's right.
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. I won't run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone.
Maki.
I see. I wonder how long that'll last. What if your true calling as a killer shows?
Don't underestimate her. Maki was one of my sidekicks.
Got a minute?
I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Maki Roll?
Oh, you guys are so close now. This must be the powerful bond of friendship. But I would have preferred it to happen sooner, especially not after losing 7 people.
You're right. Only 9 people left now.
Well, what do you know? The dumbass can do basic math. That's right, 7 pieces of shit have been flushed away and only 9 remain. Stop bringing up poop.
Actually,
by that calculation, doesn't that make you one of the pieces?
But just 9 of us.
Well, you know.
Humans are like weeds, too numerous to count. 7 of us dead doesn't mean much in the end. That's totally what the heartless robot is thinking, right? Right?
How rude!
No, I am not thinking that. Your blatant robophobia is simply inexcusable.
But you know...
But hey, none of us gave up, right? I know we're all gonna escape. I'm not gonna rely on a god, spirits, or the dead.
I believe in you.
Just you guys. I believe in all of you.
Okay.
Kaido,
Well, of course.
you're right. Those of us who remain can start over.
Hold up. Keebo needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, Keebo, I still haven't forgiven you for giving into Ottawa.
And there's only one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept.
How exciting!
Yank your head off and smash it onto the ground with all your strength. Got that?
I think that's a bit far.
No way!
I have never heard of such an intense form of apology. It seems like everything is settled for now. Even though we're missing her. Huh? Which one?
There is only one.
You alright?
Himiko, you okay? Anything Gonta can do to help, you can tell Gonta.
Hey!
I think we should let her have some space for now. That might be best for her.
Okay.
I remember how I felt.
Oh.
Oh, Gonta understand.
You're so dumb.
God, Himiko is such a liar.
Huh? Because I'm a liar.
Personally, I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will if the world was comprised with just the truth.
But...
Even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know.
Right? What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feelings a little bit.
I only said this because I thought about it.
Because?
Himiko has been lying to herself about her own feelings, so she's been holding back.
Hey!
What are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back?
What? Hold back.
Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko.
Bingo.
There we go. Tenko! Angie! I'm so lonely! I'm so lonely without you two!
Angie's been relegated to second spot.
But I gotta survive. I still can't go to where you are. But I'm lonely. I'm so lonely without the both of you.
Himiko.
Damn it.
Aw, poor Gonta.
Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as if she was releasing all the emotions she had bottled up inside.
It's probably good.
Before we knew it, as if lured by her doing so, we began crying.
Aw.
Except me.
Yeah.
Except me.
Stop crying, you know.
It would make sense.
And then Kokichi's fake tears.
Yeah, Kokichi would fake cry.
Yeah.
Oh.
The tears we shed, I can't even describe it. We were crying about what we had been through and what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, love. Tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward.
Whew. Okay. On that note, I need to use the washroom again. I need a moment. I need a moment from that. That was a lot.
Come
Oh. Would you like some more water?
Sure.
Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the blackness of space. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Viviana. Well, yeah, I believe we did talk about it at the very beginning before anyone had died at all, about who we thought would survive to the very end of the game. It was a while ago, so it's very difficult for me to remember which ones I chose. I do know a lot of my options have been wrong so far, so... Tenko did not survive, which I had chosen to. Name who escapes me, the ultimate maid. I thought she would make it to the end. No. I didn't think she was gonna make it to the end. Who did I think was? I think Gonta would. I mean Shuichi as well. And well, no, I thought Shuichi was gonna not make it. That was back when Molly was playing as Kaede, though. So I was way off on that. But Molly thinks, yeah, that Shuichi would make it. I didn't think Himiko was gonna make it to the end. Oh, you did? Oh, that's nice. It's funny how after a while you just completely forget what you thought back then. Oh, no. Oh, hello there, Eris. Welcome to the stream. We have just finished the the third trial completely. So that's the end of the third chapter, pretty much. And we're going to be moving on pretty much at the halfway point of the game. Just past the halfway point, I believe. Yeah, talking about like a question was asked by Viviana about like who do we think was gonna survive all the way to the end.
Okay. Yeah.
I was trying to remember which ones we had chosen.
I know, I don't remember.
Like, I don't remember. I thought Tenko would survive to the end. She did not survive to the end. You would. I mean, this is when we were Kaede, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't think she was gonna make it to the end. I didn't think so. You believed he was, and I mean you're all playing as him now, so that's most likely.
Shuichi.
Yeah, Shuichi.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Yeah,
hey, Samantha found the notes. Let's go.
I found the note.
Okay, awesome. Because I do not remember who I said, who I believed was gonna make it.
Yeah.
I'm very curious.
Said Tenko was gonna make it, so I'm wrong about that one.
Right.
I think you thought Keebo was gonna make it. Or you hoped he would make it.
I think so.
Anyways.
I think I said
I thought Gonta would
Okay.
make it to the end.
I mean, Ganta's still with us.
He's still with us right now, yeah. We both thought Himiko is not going to make it all the way to the end.
That's true.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Molly's guesses for survivors were Kaede. Okay, I was wrong about that. Maki's still here. Shuichi's still here. Kaito's still here. Kokichi and Keebo. Okay, I'm like 5 for 6. That's not
5 for
bad.
6.
I mean, so far. I could lose. I'm aware I can lose some more people before the end.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, okay, that's interesting. I can't wait to see what Max's were, because I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, Max's guesses were Kaede, Tenko, Ganta, Keebo, and Maki. Okay. So, the only ones we agree... Don't know why Maki has a question mark. Maki?
I like Maki.
Maki?
I got nobody else.
I gotta add like somebody else in here. So Maki maybe?
I guess Maki.
Okay, so you've lost 2 so far.
Yeah.
And I've lost 1. But you also guessed 1 fewer survivors. Because I think I went for 6 to match the first game, and you went with 5 to match the second? No, wait, how many survived in Danganronpa 2? Was it 6? 5?
First game was 6. Second game was 5.
5, yeah.
So I thought it was gonna be 4.
Right. So that's why why
so
Maki was
like
5th.
Yeah. Okay, if it was 5 to make
5
up
and
what
2.
yours amount was.
Yeah.
If we were going up to what you thought how many were.
Yeah.
It's like, what
I can't
would be
remember what
thing?
my reasoning was for why it would be 6 again.
Yeah, we're going back to 6.
We're going back to 6, because to end the trilogy, we need 6.
We're going to go down to 4 this time. Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember what my reasoning was, but you know what? It's okay. I'm proud of past me. She didn't do too badly so far. Actually, you haven't done too badly either. Most of these people that we've guessed are still alive past the halfway point, so...
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean... Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Samantha. I'm glad you took notes, too. I didn't even think about it.
Just switch out Kaede with Shuichi and...
And then you're great.
I'm good. I mean, how would I have known that he was going to take over?
You should have foreseen the ultimate detective.
Yeah. Okay.
After a while, Himiko finally calmed down.
Thank goodness.
However...
Aww.
Is she hard to carry, Gonta?
That is so wholesome.
Yeah.
He looks like a proud dad.
I know, right?
Oh my goodness. What do you mean is she hard to carry? She probably weighs like 60 pounds. Hold on. I know exactly how much she weighs. If I look at her thing. She weighs 86 pounds. Like, come on. Gonta can lift her with one hand. So cute, though.
No, she's fine.
She's fine.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tuckered out after crying.
Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
I have told you many times that I do not use oil as my fuel source.
But wow, that really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Oh my god, I've been there. When you just like cried so much, you're exhausted, and you're like, I just fall asleep now.
Yeah, she looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think?
Yeah, I hope so.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
Make sure you focus real good on your back, you hear me?
Miyu, shut up.
You'll need that focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites poking ya.
Can we vote for who dies next, and can it be Miyu, please?
There's no way he'd do such a thing. Gonta is a gentleman after all.
Yes, Gonta is best gentleman.
Kaido never said a single...
Yeah, true. Kaido was just like... Did Kaido even make it out of there? Or was he like, I'm so sick, guys?
Yeah.
While we were heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed Kaido had stopped in his tracks.
Max is the ultimate detective, confirmed?
Kaido, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead.
Huh?
You sure?
Well,
Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? If you dislike scary things, then you should have said so earlier. I thought you were sick.
You worried about me?
Yeah. Worried about your stupidity. Baka.
Ha! Still haven't warmed up to me, huh?
But
Maybe not. But I feel like the walls we had up are coming down a little, you know? Perhaps those walls were her enemies. It seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore.
Got it.
Yeah, 'cause of me!
okay.
Yeah, maybe, but you sound like you're bragging, Kaido. Well, like I said, I'm gonna get some air before I go back. You can go on ahead.
Okay.
Sure. Got it. See you tomorrow.
Got it.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
We did not see him tomorrow.
You got rid of the crazies. It was a good day.
It was a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't help but notice that most people didn't seem to be too upset that
Yeah, these
Kyo
people
died.
have Kyo dying at all. No one's like,
They're just like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. We understand, Kyo.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Like, we cried more about the victims,
the
which,
victims.
which felt appropriate.
Yes.
But it was just really funny that everyone was just like, yeah, I'm not going to comment on the execution at all. I think that was
Yeah.
fine. You
Yeah.
know, I'm fine with it. I'm just
Yeah.
going to move on. Let him cook.
After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorm room. I didn't notice what was going on with Kaido.
Some detective you are. Oh, that sounded awful. Oh, sure.
Damn it.
Ominous blood is ominous.
I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet.
So you are sick. Cool.
Okay, so wasn't had anything to do with the
Being scared.
being scared
He,
at all.
cause I was like, when she elbowed him, he had blood in his mouth. I'm like, that shouldn't be happening.
Oh, okay, so he has
So-
a terminal condition.
Interesting.
He just wanted to go to space before he died.
Well, that could be a motive for him later.
Yeah.
My Kaito theory may not work out for the end. He's like, I gotta get to space before I die.
Damn it. No way am I gonna die here. No way.
That's unfortunate. Is that how that
making it.
ends?
He ain't making it.
He ain't making it, Chief. And then there were 9. It's fine, because this isn't a slice of life anime. Right? Right? Oh yeah, we got the mysterious mask. I can't wait to read the description for that thing. That cursed object that is now in my inventory forever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness gracious me. But I'm not looking at it right now. I'm gonna wait. Gotta let it cook. A few days
Hey there.
ago.
Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Is that Rentaro?
Ah!
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this.
Rentaro's jump scare. When did you record this? A few days ago? Wait.
Seeing yourself like this.
Seeing yourself like this.
Guess I should start from the beginning.
Uh-huh.
That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left.
Ah, you noticed that right off the
Yeah,
bat.
yeah, because
Yeah.
that's what the thing was.
So, well... Wait, does that mean... we're not necessarily guessing the correct killers every time? Because it's going to continue until there's 2 people left regardless?
One way or the other, I want it down to 2 people.
Now, the important part of that rule is that...
Is that? Let me guess, it skipped?
Oh, there is...
Dang it.
One.
Yeah.
Rentaro... Why does Rentaro have all this knowledge?
Well, one of those to survive has to be the mastermind.
That makes
obviously.
sense.
Yeah.
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first.
This isn't my first, what, rodeo? I can't go forward!
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget.
Don't blink! Oh my god. That is what it was reminding me of, thank you. I was like, what does this remind me of?
You wanted this killing game, so you have to win, no matter what.
You wanted this killing game.
You wanted it. But who's this addressed to? Is it addressed to all of us, or just one of us?
No matter what.
Is that just for us, the player?
Yeah, who's getting this message?
Live and let the languid world live. Rentaro, could you be a little more specific? Sheesh. What does that mean? That wasn't even like a flashback thing. That was just like, for the player.
Yeah,
Here
for
you
the
go.
player. Yep. The morning after the third-class trial, after waking up for Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always.
Oh man, already instantly there.
And I didn't even have to walk there. Hi, everybody.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Goodness.
There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this,
All I ask is that the next CG is not Kyo and his sister. That's all I ask. Like, just fade back to black. Okay, please. Okay, that's better.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that one. That's fine.
I don't see how we all could possibly stay enthusiastic.
Everything's fine.
Well, with two exceptions.
Kokichi
Yo!
and Ganda. Sorry, Kokichi and Kaido probably.
What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat?
Final extra scene. Talk to Kaido after the long morning announcement. Okay, we'll do.
If you don't eat, then Ganta will eat you instead, Shuichi.
Huh? He'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Ganta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning.
Oh, no.
He's not here yet? He's probably still sleeping.
Why are you sighing so much? What's going on?
This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taking a mental beating.
Hey!
You guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers.
Huh? Himiko?
Okay?
Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down.
Hey!
I didn't mean you should sigh louder. Oh, and talk to Himiko after doing lots of sit-ups. Okay, noted. Thank you. Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us.
Of course, I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years.
What is this? 200 million years?
But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie, too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either.
Okay?
So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity.
He does not have the thing.
So anyway, please take care of the me.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate.
Better come train with us.
Yeah.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live. For all the others' sakes.
Right?
Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game?
Oh?
Huh? Isn't that what we were talking about? Now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
So exciting! But I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else.
Always messing around.
Still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open, and...
Oh, Catherine's gotta go.
Oh, okay.
This big problem!
No worries, Catherine. Thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Thanks for joining. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good night.
Yep.
Everyone, this serious!
Oh no. The colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she? Yeah.
The colossal high school girl.
Okay, maybe not that serious.
That reminds me of the high school spin-off.
Yeah.
But Gonta went to courtyard before coming here. More words added to the thing on the ground.
Oh no, you're probably right.
Yeah.
The graffiti? There's more added to it.
Your Shuichi just like, yup.
Yeah, more letters added.
Oh gosh. Here we go.
This world is,
This world is... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've had a few Attack on Titan references, Alex, so... Am I crazy, or am I seeing Kokichiyama at the end?
No, this world is... Kokichiyama.
Like, this world is something Kokichiyama.
Kokichiyama.
Like, am I seeing something? It's like he signed it. I'm like, is that what I'm seeing right now? I think I'm going crazy. This world is mine?
Yeah, this world is mine.
This world is mine, Kokichiyama.
This world is mine, Kokichiyama.
What does that even mean? If that's what it means.
Who's Kokichiyama again? Is that like Kokichi?
The liar.
The liar guy, yeah.
Eris, hello, by the way. Good to see you. How are you doing? I think I'm just seeing things. That can't be what it is. I refuse to believe that's what that is. I think it is this world is mine, but I think the bottom thing is just something that's my brain's just making up.
This world is mine to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
To ice. Mama.
yeah.
To ice mama.
Yes.
I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords? Or maybe this world?
Yeah, this world makes sense.
Wait.
What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? You tell me, girl. How did we get back here? It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you want to die?
Why?
Huh?
What? Oh, right. That's just a habit of hers. But my heart skips a beat every time.
Because?
No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning.
You know...
Seriously, none of us here wrote it. If this is a prank, you better speak up.
But...
Gonta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. It's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I see.
It's like a titty no one wants to fondle.
Well, it could just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to find...
Gonta never do that?
Gonta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly.
It's ungentlemanly.
What is that writing?
Oh my goodness.
More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean?
What does it mean? I have no idea. It's so weird.
Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well done.
Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta just glad to help.
Oh yeah.
Gonta want to help, even little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone.
Wait. No.
You don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta.
Yeah. Going to learn lesson after insect meet and greet.
Man.
Boring.
Hello. Oh ho! My ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me.
Yay!
Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
Actually,
Your face? It's always the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought, so I brought a prize. Hooray.
This
it's
Monokuma
just her.
felt so less confident than the other one. Than the other game.
I know.
What's in her sign?
Monotaro, are you
He's
actually...
he's losing his mind. Isn't
He's actually forgetting.
Yeah.
It wasn't just him being mean, he's like actually breaking.
Yeah.
oh my. Forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know?
Cause I'm a mascot. Get it?
Not that. That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing.
By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Wow.
Monotaro's head is busted. One solid whack should make him remember.
Worth a try. 2.
Ouch! Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
Kaoru?
Your character's completely different now.
Pops, my family, and you. Thank you for loving me.
Come on, remember already.
They're so freaking cute.
They're so adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever.
No. I've had about enough of them.
Give us some loving too. I want my reward already.
When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi? He's been trying
Yes.
for like a while.
He's been trying.
Be like, I love this killing game.
Yeah, I would be watching it if I wasn't in it.
Okay. The prize this time is... Flashback? No, more items. A paintbrush and...
The legendary Levystone,
Levy
the
stone.
priceless Octo Brush, and
What am I supposed to do with these things?
a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
Oh gosh, now what? They really don't give you a
It's the card
moment.
key to go into that lab in the library.
Where?
The library, the secret door. Is that?
Oh! That would be interesting.
Hmm.
Oh, we should try that immediately.
Yeah.
Motive?
Hey!
Did you say motive?
Yep! This mysterious card key is your next motive!
How nice! The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like Daddy.
Huh?
Screw your carrot and your stick! Give me whips and chains all the way!
You know,
Card key is the motive? What does that even mean?
So, the new area you can open with the card key. Is that where the real motive is? That's a secret! Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't. We want to prevent another murder from happening.
Yeah, because this has been working
Yeah.
so well up to now.
Yoink! I'll take that card key then. Yeah.
Kokichi actually yoink!
Yeah.
Kokichi used his lithe body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
no can do that!
But that Monokuma's motive! What if another murder happened?
I wouldn't mind it at all, you know.
Huh?
What?
Because?
This is the killing game, and we're the players. Plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Don't screw around!
Just give it to us!
No way.
No thanks. See ya.
That's enough!
What? Hey, wait up!
You're too sick to catch him.
Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaido.
Hot pursuit?
Unbelievable.
Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere.
Kokichi, get back here. We need to try the
Do it.
card on the card reader behind the secret little library door. Come back.
Go back.
Yeah.
That's us right now. Like, Kokichi, wait, I wanted to open it.
Yeah.
I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting! So long, farewell. He remembered it this time.
Yeah, he remembered to do it.
Yeah?
What's so long, farewell mean?
You forgot that too? Come on, let's go. So long, farewell.
What does it mean?
Wait.
Well, I guess what we're probably gonna do is the other two items and then find them later.
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaido are gone.
I'm worried.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive.
But aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
That's true.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
Well,
That's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search.
logical.
Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi.
Then,
Right. In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again.
Yeah! Shuichi's grown up. He's become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
Where did this come from?
I know what.
Tenko is rolling over in her grave. No,
Oh.
it should have been me. Himiko, what is happening?
Actually. Oh, I see. So Shuichi gets that honor.
Shuichi is so amazing. Going to want to be useful to everyone too.
It's okay.
Don't worry. When the
Going
time
to allow
comes.
Shuichi to pet me as well.
Yeah. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Dang!
Oh no, oh no. Okay. Going to hope time comes soon.
Gone to know.
No, you should hope that it doesn't come.
Okay. Where to begin? Let me just ignore all that. I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items.
Mysterious. Guess it's just me in the school again.
Me in the school.
I'm gonna make another save. And also look at our new item.
Yeah, mysterious mask.
It's a memento. Korikyo covers the mouth and neck to hide them from view. Indeed, it does. Oh, I forgot to save. Okay, so we have a brush and an orb?
Yeah.
Any idea what to do with those things? I'm thinking like that place with all the statues on floor 4, maybe?
Both floor, the statues.
But I don't know about
That's the orb in one of the...
one of their mouths, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, let's also look and see where people are.
Did everybody move or are they still on the dining hall?
Where are they? Okay, so some of them are here.
They usually gather in the places where you normally should be putting the item.
It looks like I can't teleport.
Okay.
I think.
Do we have the correct items for the special events that we need to...
We do, yes. Yeah. We checked that 2 streams ago, I think.
Yeah, I think we grabbed every item we could. I know there's more items that were kind of like locked or something. Strange how it looks.
Okay, let's go outside first, and then we'll go to the 4th floor. Apparently the one thing is for out here. So. Oh, we also need to keep an eye out for Monokumas again.
Yeah, we gotta get 5, and so...
Keep your eyes peeled for any
They can be
weird
anywhere.
fairs. They could be literally anywhere.
Whoa.
Oh!
Even less screen than last time. There's still maintenance going on.
What is that gonna be?
Hey!
So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before?
Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building?
At the start, Monokuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all!
Fuck all y'all. That's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
Well, it is hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
That's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an exceptionally deceitful being. Being? Well, he's a robot, isn't he?
Ouch.
That's robophobic.
Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
Oh.
No.
No, that's not what I meant. Flash!
Yeah, he just turns on his light again. Oh.
But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game?
So many good questions. Okay, I know Gonta's down here.
Whoa.
Gonta? Hey, Gonta. Oh, there's a bunch of people.
Hey!
Show yourself! Where are you hiding? Come, talk to Gonta! Gonta, are you looking for Kokichi? No, not Kokichi.
Bugs are...
Gonta, see tiny bug. No mistake this time. They definitely fly by Gonta's eyes.
Hey, Bugs!
Come out again! Gonta just wanna talk! Tiny bugs again. Gonta's been talking about them for a while. I'm sure he's interested, as the ultimate entomologist. But the memory of the insect meet and greet is still raw.
Did I tell you that I made a
wiggle.
Gonta cosplay in Infinity Mickey for my bug catching outfit?
Nice. That's awesome.
I couldn't do bare feet, unfortunately, but I tried to make a suit that
No
color and
bare
everything.
feet allowed.
Yeah, you have to have shoes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I was very proud of my Gonta cosplay.
She's staring at Tenko's lab. I should leave her alone.
Hey, Shuichi. What is it, Shuichi? Don't stare at me so much. Or I'll become even more beautiful.
Ah, I see. Is she embarrassed about something she said herself?
You. Did it look like I was blushing?
Huh? What?
You're right. Before, no one could tell that I was blushing, right?
Oh, that's right. I remember.
Why are we having this flashback? Yeah, the meet and greet was less than a week ago, and people have literally died since then. Fair, Alex.
Yeah.
It's becoming more and more beautiful. Just like me.
Ah, really?
Oh, you just made Himiko angry! Someone like you wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad.
No, I was just blushing.
What? From your own compliment?
Okay.
One last Tenko.
One more Tenko
voiceover.
flashback. I can't get away
Yeah,
from it.
yeah, she's coming back.
I am Tenko now.
She keeps getting the flashbacks.
I know! No Angie flashbacks whatsoever.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
All Tenko flashbacks.
Yeah, you looked a little embarrassed just now.
Okay, then I'll keep at it.
Himiko is really trying to change.
She's starting to give me Natsuki energy. I'm okay with that, honestly.
Natsuki.
Yeah, it's a character from Doki Doki Literature Club.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's giving me some vibes. Blushing from your own compliment is better than considering every man a degenerate. I will agree with that. Himiko's okay in my book. It sure is quieter now that no one's yapping Atua this, Atua that anymore.
She's been spawning on about 2 of them though. They are degenerates.
Yeah.
Degenerates.
She was
Kokichi and Koki.
yeah. It's fair. It's fair. I knew that fucking midget was running a goddamn cult. Wait, hold on.
What?
Pause it for a second. Hold on. This is very important. Okay, did I go past Angie? Where is Angie? There she is. Okay, technically she was 7 inches shorter than you, but I would not call her a midget by any means. I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me, the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that you have like a triple G thing going on. It burns my soul.
Gorgeous girl genius.
That kooky fucking bitch. Why do I talk to you?
We haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone.
I knew it.
He's not in the courtyard. Is he inside somewhere?
Yeah.
You're probably right. But apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek. If he's serious about hiding from us, finding him may prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome?
What is it?
Why do you look so surprised? No, it's nothing.
How about this?
Please tell me. You don't need to hesitate. After all, we're friends.
Are we?
Then...
Well, I just thought perhaps a robot could find a human.
That's robophobic.
Shuichi, you're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore.
I feel like I did this to Shuichi and I feel really bad.
What? Really? Anyway, Shuichi, that black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border.
The what? With the what?
I can speak to him again. Does he say anything more?
By the way,
Shuichi, that black object in the grass over there looks suspicious, don't you think? You know, that object with the red border.
In the grass?
Grass.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this.
I didn't even know this was
Oh.
here. How long has
we
this
never
been here?
clicked on that ever. We never clicked on that. Yeah.
Huh.
Look behind you. Robophobic.
Man, those robot eyes really do come in handy. Thanks, Keebo. I guess it's the Levy Stone that goes here. Shuichi, every time he sees me, Shuichi Saihara is done with your shit. Indeed. How long has this been here? If this has been here since chapter 1, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because that's actually amazing. What?
Oh man.
What did that? What?
It must be Keebo's lab.
You think so?
The buildings just combined.
Oh god, I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh god. Why do you two have to be connected? What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. Shuichi's so done. Shut up. They performed fusion.
Fusion dance. Yeah.
When I placed the stone on the pedestal, a building flew over the air. Oh, what kind of technology is this? Perhaps I shouldn't even think about it.
My husband's doing good, Viviana. Thank you for asking. Do I dare ask how you are? If you put it in that deep, it's gonna drive me crazy! He keeps going back to Keebo. I am sorry. I am.
Incomprehensible.
A flying building? What kind of technology is this? We knew this place had advanced technology. Who could have imagined this?
Should I try talking to the other
Yeah,
characters?
you can try it, I guess. It
Just
seems
to
like they
see.
should have some more.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Hey, Bugs!
Nope.
Hey, come out! Come out wherever you are! Where you hiding, Bug? Come talk to Gonta!
He does not care that a flying building came out of the sky. He's just like,
Yeah.
where are you, Bug? Oh my. She's starting to scare me.
Yes.
They got it from Willy Wonka, obviously. Oh, of course, the glass elevator. My mistake.
I have been reborn! I won't say that feelings are a pain anymore! Yeah. If I'm tired, I just gotta make a tired face.
I know how she feels, but that might be taking it a bit far.
I love these two characters are just like, I don't care about your glass elevator technology.
Yep.
Alright, Keebo, you're on the chopping block. Be careful.
Yep. You got a lab now.
Wait, but I wanna... No!
Yeah, you can't even go in yet.
Let me in!
Whoa!
Let me in!
No, come on, we opened it up. He's able to go in.
Really? I have to go to the other one first and then come back to this?
Well, what about going to the left one? Maybe you can go to this one.
I didn't even see... Oh, the robot eyes come in handy again. Thank you.
I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. From the machines and the sci-fi feel, I deduce this is Keebo's lab.
All right.
I'll check inside. Alright.
Right.
Wrong door!
I didn't know. I didn't know. You invited her in so quickly.
It looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere.
I knew it.
This is definitely Keebo's lab.
Hooray. What do we got in here? I can click on nothing.
Nothing at all except the monitor in the middle.
Only the monitor.
What's up, dude?
These monitors are everywhere, but I don't see any cameras. How is the mastermind behind this killing game monitoring us? Or are we not being watched at all?
It's a great question.
Shoot everything! Get the coins! Whoa. Can't shoot anything.
What is the point of this lab?
Oh!
One breakable thing?
I can do that one.
Okay, I got 2 breakable things.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
Alright, I found a few things, but like honestly there's not much going on here.
No.
I'm gonna talk to you first, Keebo.
Whose lab is this?
Huh?
Isn't it yours?
No way!
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that all right?
But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything.
Are you sci-fi phobic?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that include you, Keebo?
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer more Japanese theme, since I like that food the most.
Unfortunately.
Even though I can only stare at it. So how could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a porch with wind chimes.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. It doesn't seem like Keebo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that.
Alright, you do
Can we
you.
leave now, please?
Can we leave? I don't like
I'm
it
not
here.
stopping you.
Yeah, I mean you can leave anytime.
Yeah. It's like you're his child and he's like, can we leave now?
Yeah. This is fucking awesome! Look at all these upgrade parts! Oh, you look so pretty with this, Keebo! I want you to make lots of cute noises!
Please stop! Stop! Don't mention that in front of Shuichi!
What is this coupling?
Is that something to be embarrassed about, Keebo?
What is this coupling right? I was like, oh.
Do you have anything else to say?
No way!
I don't want this to be my lab. I don't like sci-fi technology.
Okay, same
Okay.
way.
Nothing I can do about that. And you? Okay, same
Okay,
thing.
same way. Yeah.
Well, I guess have fun, you two. I gotta go take this paintbrush.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. The paintbrush. Alive. Alright, well. Here we go. So, all we can really do is, go to the oh!
Oh, there she is.
Huh. You're off by yourself, eh? Should I go into the middle room?
Yeah, she's out in the hallway, but yeah.
Monokuma never backed down from his claim that the dead can be resurrected. This academy isn't normal. I know that. But is it so abnormal that something like that can happen?
Can't go in, interesting. Same with all the other rooms? Okay. Molly, on your moral scale, which is worse, them or Kyo's situationship with his sister? Oh, Kyo's situationship with his sister is definitely worse. At least, Miyu and the robot are not related in any way. They're both single, entities that can make their own decisions in this matter, and that's fine. But, yeah.
Shuichi!
That's how I feel about it.
Hey, did you check around the shrine gate too?
No.
Not yet. What?
I remember Kyo telling me this before. Shrine gates are the entrances to holy grounds, and holy grounds have barriers around them. It's like I can hear him now.
Yeah, I know.
When you think of it like that, there may be a secret entrance somewhere around here.
I wouldn't put it past Kyo.
Yeah. I still don't get that stuff with his sister, or why he killed Angie and Tenko. But Kyo really was an excellent ultimate anthropologist.
But if Kyo had made it out of here alive, he might have made even more friends for his sister.
I'm really curious now about the summer camp Danganronpa game.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, do Kyo and Genocide Jill meet up at some point and like compare notes? Cause I am so curious. I have so many questions.
Kyo, you said, how you come to terms with death determines how you live. Perhaps I understand what you mean. By facing Kaede's death, I was able to embrace my own talent and move forward. But I don't know if I'll ever truly understand your answer.
The answer.
Yeah.
Right, Samugi? You should know that reference. Nope. She doesn't get it. Okay. So, it should be somewhere. Whereabouts, though?
The statue in the middle?
Where's the statue in the middle?
Oh, I guess there's...
Oh, there's someone by the door here? Hold on. Hi, Maki!
Well...
I want to check this floor for any peculiar objects, but... Did you notice the hanging scroll beyond the shrine gate? Nothing's written on it. Oh yeah, where is that? I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was bothering me as well. It's strange.
That's true.
Okay, no worries, Eris. We're gonna wrap up soon, too.
Yeah, we're about to wrap up, Eris. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Joining.
Have a good rest of your time zone.
Yeah.
They probably made all this to create an atmosphere. See if you can use the junk here.
Leave it to me.
Right. Maki has never been this cooperative with investigations before. She must have been serious about what she said about the trial.
I don't understand.
What? Why are you making that gross face?
What? It's not gross, is it? I'm just happy. It's really nice that you're working with us like this.
Sure, whatever.
Well, unlike Kaito, I'm not just all talk. I always follow through with my decisions.
You're right.
Maki.
Ah, so cute. Also,
Angie, You had strange methods, but you rejected the killing game and wanted us to live in harmony. But all of that was taken away for some stupid reason. I never knew your Atura, but I will never forget you.
Okay, you know what? There is actually one more place we should go.
Yeah.
We should go to the, I gotta go back here. We gotta go back to this training area. Hold on. We gotta think about Tenko.
Yeah.
Tenko. It's not embarrassing to express your feelings. It's only human. Himiko has changed, just like you wanted. She's not so lazy anymore. She's working hard, trying to live well. But you exchanged your life for that. It's not fair.
Yep, it's not fair. I will agree.
Not fair.
Thank you. Let's go find that spot. So, where is it again?
I thought this is a spawling hunt, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought.
You go up to that wall and
Ah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta like write on it.
Oh.
I understand. Oh. Whoa, it's another floor altogether. Cool. It goes into even more darkness.
A staircase. It seems you can go upstairs from here. The 5th floor, huh? How many floors does this school have?
A great question, really.
Going up.
Going up.
Oh, they moved.
Oh, that's cool. Creepy. I love the ambiance.
Angel
of
and the
this
devil.
place. Oh, Samugi.
Yeah.
We finally found your lab.
Here it is.
Hey, this has a completely different feel from the 4th floor. Huh? That door over there is just plain suspicious. And why does she do that all the time? Could it be? For a plain girl like me? Yes. It could be. For me.
Alright, let's go in.
This looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside.
I'm so curious. What does it look like in here?
Stay.
It's humongous.
This is amazing. It's like an event venue.
Yeah, it's like a whole TV set.
Oh man.
That must mean this is the ultimate cosplayer's lab.
Oh man. This thing is gonna kill somebody. That.
I'm trying to see if like a Monokuma bear is gonna like show up in like the background.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have like a classroom and a castle? Yeah. And they have the castle. And then a bathroom? And then a bathroom.
I don't remember the castle from Danganronpa 2.
Yeah, it looks very much like that castle.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? What is
Whoa.
this terrifying puppet thing?
Whoa, what the heck?
I cannot click on it.
It's not clicking.
Ah!
Shoot it.
I can get rid of it. That is a terrifying whatever that is. Well, I'm breaking everything. This is like the complete opposite of
Yeah.
Keebo's
lab.
That's a workshop, okay. Breaking it all! It's all going away.
It's going away.
Goodbye, bar set. No! Let me break it! Let me break it!
Oh.
No, that's as far as I can go. There we go.
There you go.
Why can I not get that one? It's too strong for my hand. Well, I feel
Really
mostly
clear
better.
this place. Oh.
This looks like a bar. Is this a set too?
Well, it looked like a bar until I destroyed it.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing.
Tsumugi spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the counter.
Or she would have if I hadn't destroyed it.
Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you'd like.
Huh?
A signature cocktail.
He's like, oh!
Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course.
Then,
Okay. I'll take one.
What are we doing right now? What are we doing right
How
now?
would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
huh? Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
I feel like I'm in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
I'm stuck again.
What?
What?
What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable.
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
What kind of part-time job does she have anyway? Mixing drinks like this? With those thoughts swirling around my head, I drank the drink Tsumugi handed to me.
Shuichi!
Please come again.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. I'll be back.
Will you?
Will you?
I'm gonna
Don't
click on
accept.
that again later, but...
This is another set for photo shoots. It's quite the gothic feel.
Indeed.
And workshop. Sewing machine and work table. Perhaps a space to make and repair costumes.
Lots of wigs.
And the giant studio.
This is a set for photo shoots, huh?
Miko wanted something.
Wait, really? Is that what it said?
Yeah, on the classroom.
Okay, I'll wait for it to come back.
There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup.
Okay, it's coming back. Hold on.
Because
Miko wanted.
Oh, Miko
Hiya!
yeah.
Okay. And then you?
Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself...
I see. Cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
There's no point doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Hey, Shuichi! Come on, try cosplaying with me.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world.
Right, right?
Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world?
And there she goes.
But I'm investigating right now.
All right.
Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game.
You can't.
However, even if you're just trying it out, you've got to cosplay with love.
Okay.
Right.
Anything else? Okay.
Smoothie says she's gonna pop. Yeah.
Okay. And you're good? We can leave?
It's plain to see.
Okay.
You can't.
Okay.
And that was everything?
There's the door.
Yeah, that's all part of the,
Okay,
the
fine.
set. Okay, well,
Okay, well,
I guess-
we end the stream here then.
yeah. Should do, right?
Yeah.
Unless there's anything on this floor. That's really cool that the wings move.
Yeah.
I assume there's some kind of suggestion with it being like the angel and devil floor.
Yeah.
The good and evil floor. Oh.
Yeah.
We can go worship Atua.
Yes.
Oh. Maki, I didn't see you there. Is this mine?
Oh.
The all-seeing eye!
Oh.
This is a giant floor for like 2 labs. Okay, do you
Yeah.
want to save that for next week though?
I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. We'll do that. We'll make a save. I'm very excited to see what Shuichi's lab looks like. That's gotta be his. Right? Right. Well, guys, thank you for another stream. That was a lot of fun.
Have we seen Kaido's lab yet?
We have not seen Kaido's lab.
Alright.
Or Kokichi's. This could be Kokichi's, actually.
Yeah.
You know, it could be like the symbol of his.
It is a magnifying glass.
It is a magnifying glass. It could be either. Why am I on the angel and devil floor? Also, there's a key. Oh.
They wanted 2 at the end, man.
Oh, so it's me and Samugi. Ah, yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Okay, well, I was traumatized, but you know what? We got through it together, so thank you for being here. Next week I won't be able to do a stream for Danganronpa because I'm going to be out for the weekend. So it'll be 2 weeks until we continue. You would be the ultimate cliffhanger person, Molly. Hey, you know what? If that's what I gotta be, that's what I gotta be. But I'd be like a writer or something and I just like never finish books. I just leave everything on a cliffhanger and it never gets resolved.
I know.
That actually would be amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, we got the hanging dog statue now. Yay! Woo! Added it to our repertoire.
The trial took a long time.
It did take a long time.
Yeah.
It was also like another really good trial though.
Yeah.
So we have like 2 weeks to marinate on what we saw and like talk about it, I guess. But let's see, Monday we will be here for the Danganronpa stream and next Monday as well. And I don't know what's gonna go on with the regular content this week, but we will see. Oh, that's true. I am too much of a completionist. My 2 sides are at odds with each other, aren't they? I must ponder this. Congrats on completing the seesaw murder. Hey, we did it. The seesaw effect.
Yeah.
I will carry that with me for ages. Well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. And stay cool out there in the summer heat, everybody.
Yeah.
And Dan made it here just before the end. We're just saying goodbye. So goodbye, Dan.
Goodbye, Dan.
Alright, and goodbye to everybody else.
Thanks for joining. See you all
this Monday.
This Monday coming.
Yep. And then 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty.
Alright. Have a good one, everyone.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Team Market blasting off again.